Good morning, Mr. Gonzalez. Do you speak English?
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Morning.
You're charged with two cases. You're charged with evading arrest and resisting arrest. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine on both of those cases. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir. Okay.
On March 22nd, 2025, at around 7 p.m., officers were dispatched to 1855 Work Road in Houston, Harris County, Texas, in regards to a criminal mischief in progress. Upon arrival, the officers observed the defendant at a location matching the description on the call slip. The officer gave verbal commands for the defendant to lay on the ground and put his hands behind his back. The defendant ignored commands and ran away from the officers. A foot pursuit was initiated, and the officers continued to yell verbal commands for the defendant to stop running.
Good morning, Mr. Gonzalez. Do you speak English? Yes, sir. Good morning. You're facing two charges today: evading arrest and resisting arrest. That means up to a year in jail or a $4,000 fine for each case. Before we begin, remember your rights. You can remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you, and if you can't afford a lawyer, one will be provided. Now, on March 22nd, 2025, around 7 p.m., officers were sent to West Road in Houston for a reported criminal mischief in progress. When they arrived, they saw you matching the description. Officers ordered you to get on the ground and put your hands behind your back, but you ran. A chase followed for about 100 meters until you were caught. You resisted, forcing officers to use a dry stun. You pushed them multiple times, even grabbed a ballistic vest, and fought on the ground for nearly 3 minutes before being restrained.
The officers were able to detain the defendant approximately 100 meters away. The defendant then actively resisted, and the officers had to dry stun him. The defendant was using both hands to push off officers in order to avoid detainment. The defendant grabbed the officer's ballistic vest and attempted to push the other officer. The defendant attempted to push officers multiple times, and the defendant struggled on the ground for approximately 3 minutes before he was detained.
What was he doing wrong? All you said he matched a call slip. So
Yes, for a criminal mischief in progress, Your Honor.
that's completely conclusory. What is the alleged mischief? What did he do wrong? Who did he do wrong to?
And I don't have that information.
Then none of that? I mean, who's writing the reports? Mickey Mouse? You know? I mean, really? I haven't heard anything. I'm going to find no probable cause. Mr. Gonzalez, be careful, man.
Okay.
When you get into a pissing match with people who have the power of arrest, who's going to win?
I'm gonna be more careful. I promise. It's not gonna happen no more. I promise. I got my family. I wanna,
Okay?
Thank you.
Got it.
God bless you.
Dude.
Next is page 7. Herrera. Herrera, come on.
Now the judge steps in. He asks, what exactly was this man doing wrong? The officer admits all there was a vague call about criminal mischief, but no details. The judge isn't impressed. He says, this is completely conclusory. What mischief? Who was harmed? None of this makes sense. Who's writing these reports, Mickey Mouse? With that, the judge rules no probable cause. Before dismissing, he warns Gonzalez, be careful picking fights with people who hold the power of arrest, because you'll never win that way. Gonzalez promises he'll change, saying he has a family to think about. The judge lets him go. Case dismissed.